Good afternoon. Once again, this is Clark Garrison, Survival Radio Network, here in Atlanta, Georgia at the Men of Visions Empowerment Tour. And I have the utmost pleasure of being with Dr. Pendleton Fraser. How are you, Doc?
I'm good. I've delivered now, so I'm free at last.
You have absolutely delivered, and you inspired me each and every time I hear you speak. I think I know what you're going to say, and you surprise me yet again.
I surprise myself because, like I said, part of that energy, I always prepare as an educator and a scholar, but the energy comes when I walk in the room. So the download, and so I'm saying this to other speakers, the download comes at that moment, and you have to be very receptive because the best part of the good is about ready to happen. So you have to stay connected.
Much of what you talked about, you hit a lot of points, but the gist that I got is that we have some work to do. And not only do we have some work to do for our future, we have to some work to do because our ancestors put us here to do that work.
Exactly. Like I said, shed blood has a purpose. Never in history will the leaders, not in the case of Christ, not in case of Mahatma Gandhi, not in case of Martin Luther King, not in the case of Malcolm. Shed blood is 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 the liquid that coats the path that the people are to follow for the person that shed the blood. It's never for nothing. It's never for nothing. So if there's any blood in our history, that means we got a path to follow because it's been lubricated with the DNA and the precious life force of our people. Why would we not go there?
Wow.
Why would we not go there? What would we be waiting for? Have we not had enough that have died before us? We have enough. The sacrifice has been met.
Indeed.
It's been met. We don't need one single black person to die so that we can feel the power. Enough have gone before.
We feel, I know I talk to a lot of younger millenniums as well as my age group, the Generation X.
Mhm.
And many times we feel uninspired. We don't feel like we're empowered because main society tells us we aren't but a minority here in the United States. And we should be happy with what we have. Everything you talked about belies exactly that sentiment. I'm curious where you got that strength from and knowledge.
I got it from early beginnings in pain. That's how you learn this stuff. You're not going to get it, like I said, regardless of the schools that I have gone to, graduated from. They only they only shined up what God prepared. Harvard wanted me. So what did they want me for? Because I had something. What did I have? All of that came from my pain. So when I realized as a young woman that to suffer without having a reward is ridiculous and nobody was going to give it to me but me. So I became smart when I used pain as the grist mill to get my windmill going. I said, there's got to be a purpose in this. I didn't suffer this. I didn't run away at 16. I don't bear the scars in my body and the mental scars for nothing. I'm not leaving that behind me. I'm reinventing it. I'm reprocessing it. And it's going to be the cake that I serve.
Wow. Well said. Hey, Doc, I want to also thank you for being an infiltrator for us. You have done us some service in doing that. Thank you so much.
Okay.
From Survival Radio Network. My pleasure.
Thank you.